Hey there, it's Bosko, and I'm back with more toy collectibles. And it's a new year, which means new toys. I went to some thrift stores at the beginning of the new year here, and I'm going to show you what I picked up. And first off, I'm going to show you what I got for some members of the Collectors Talk Trading Circle. First off, Trail Mixer. This is a safari figure. It's a woolly mammoth, so that goes to you. I know you don't collect the smaller little cheapy dinosaurs, but if you will like that, that will go to you. And then this is a Mega Bloks battle damaged shark. It goes to a play set of like this pirate Mega Bloks play set, but it's a nice large battle damaged shark. It does come like with a gash wound in the shark, and just as you can see, it's like a really cool looking shark. Like he even has some damage there, which it's supposed to be there. And then the Mega Bloks piece is up there, so you fit a figure on the top of it if you care to put a figure on top. But very cool looking shark, and that's going to go in your trade box so I can seal it up and ship it off to you. Dismania. You got a PVC figure of Minnie Mouse and one of the Mad Hatter. Those go to you. Another one of these McDonald's wind-up cars, so that goes to you. You've got another Oliver and Company figure, so that goes to you. And then this is either Woody's hat or Jesse's hat, or but if you have one of those, I guess bigger, like the dolls or whatever that are missing a hat, I'm going to give this to you, so in case you might need it for that. And then this is a car vehicle, so that's going to go to you as well. And even a wind-up of, is it Babu? I forgot his name now. And then you even got one of Fantasia Hippo. Okay, so all that goes to you. Sean Henry, I already got one of these, so you get the spare one that I have here. It's got rubber tires. It's got the tiger print. So I figured that you might like to have that. And then Twisted, if you want to do a customization, he's really tall, so it's a big figure of this G.I. Joe, as you can see there with the emblem, G.I. Joe figure. The only little imperfection here is that the back of his head has been chewed off a little bit right there, like a dog got to it or something. But I figured that you can take off the head maybe and make a customization. So Twisted, let me know if you would like to have that, and I will put that in your trade box, because that's going to be sealed up, ready to go off to you in about a week or week and a half or so. Okay, so that is stuff for everybody. Now, actually, let me show off one more of these, because I have 3 of these now. So if anybody wants this, I might even give one to T-Biz, because I think T-Biz would kind of like to have this just as like a little background thing for his videos, or like a little knick-knack thing. And, you know, the other thing I might as well just show off is I got 2 of these annoying little toys. I hate the chipmunks. So if anybody wants that, like for their kids or something, or just for the hell of it, because if you don't want it, it's going to go in a trade. It's going to, not in a trade box. It's going to go in a thrift store donation bin. And I am going to keep these, but if anybody wants these are the Yoda Star Wars levitating toys, and both of them do work. So if anybody just wants it as like a little desktop thing, or for the heck of it, let me know. And that is and there's one more thing. This is a Batman bike bell, and it does work. Let's see here. There we go. So it does work, and that will go, even the bottom piece, you can attach it to the bike. So let me know if somebody wants that. If not, it's going to go in a donation bin. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I picked up. First off, and again, everything that I'm showing you from now on, from here on out, is not up for trade. Again, not up for trade. This is a strawberry shortcake. It's not vintage. It's like within the year of like 2006. So it's from Playmates. So it's not a G1 strawberry shortcake toy, but still I want it because it's like a motor scooter that I can use for toy photography, and I just actually kind of like it, even though I don't collect strawberry shortcake stuff. Okay. Up next, I got actually this pretty cool tank from my Army Men stuff, and it does roll, which I actually kind of like that. So I got that. I've got some minifigures. So I got this cool guy, like this Buccaneer. I forgot the name. This is an Avon PVC, and I forgot the name of the very short line that they used for Avon used, but I got that, and I got this Valentine B PVC character. Okay, and then I got another one of these guys, and I don't know what he goes to. I'm gonna have to figure this out. If you can kind of see that, there we go. Okay, so I have to figure out what he goes to. I got a one of these because it's not a Leonard, but it's like one of those cheapy knockoff figures. But I kind of like it because he's an astronaut, and you can tell how cheap he is just by the face. It's kind of a cheapy figure, but still I kind of like it. I've got this pullback of Speed Racer toy from McDonald's, and I like that. So I have got, which is going to go in my Imaginext collection, because I'm hoping to find this one day at a thrift store. I'm hoping to find the Imaginext castle, but this is the bed that goes inside of the castle. These are the dragon flags that go with the castle, and I got one more of those. And this is an Imaginext projectile, I think. I think it's Imaginext. But it's going to go in my Imaginext collection. And then I got the Imaginext sword weapon here, which goes to a figure. I'll figure out which one it goes to here. So that is very cool. It's going to go in my ever-growing Imaginext collection. I have got this, which I'm glad I finally found this. So that's going to go in my Nintendo collection. I have got this, I'm assuming, goes to a turtle toy. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use it for a toy photo anyway. A fried egg that was in my toy bag. This is actually from McDonald's. It's a piece that probably goes to another piece of a McDonald's toy. I think you can see there it says Squinkies. Yeah, Squinkies. So that'll just go in my parts box. If I can complete this, then I'll just add it to that. I've got now trail mixer. I highly doubt that you want these, but I'm just going to offer them up to you since you collect the animals. Because if not, then I'll just use them for maybe a toy photo. But I got a bunch of frogs here, mini frogs. So I got a green one, an orange one. There's another dinosaur actually. Another frog there, and actually I kind of got this little rubber dino too. So let me know if you want those. If not, I'll find a use for them. I got another one of these, but these things that move by itself when you hold the tail. But this one seems like an older one because it's wood. So I like that. So, and it might be a little bit broken off there too. So you can see that. There you go. I think it might be a little chipped there. There you go. But still, I like that. So that's going to go in my little snake collection that I got now. I got a Donald's. Let's see what it says. Yeah, from 2011. I actually kind of like this just for the fact that it looks like it's a really old toy. Looks like it could be from like the 60s or 70s, but it's not. You know, it has that look to it. But I like that. I like that wind up a lot. I got a Fraggle car, which I already got from Trail Mixer. So, I don't know. I might keep this just as a spare. So, who knows. Okay. From McDonald's, I got this Garfield Explorer car, and he does come out of his little seat, and he does get, he has a peg in the car which he can, if he stays in like he's supposed to, so that's pretty cool. Okay. I have got this Power Rangers PVC figure, which I really like that. So that's going to go in my collection of PVC alien robot figures, because I like that a lot. And this is a Berenstain Bear PVC figure. It's flocked on the head, so it's really soft. And then the rest of the body is a rubber. But it's from 1986. Where's that date at? 1988. From, I think it's McDonald's toy. But I like that a lot. So I'm hoping I can find the other 3 that go with the set. Okay. This is a pencil topper frog. I don't know what this is. I know it might go to a Fisher-Price set maybe or something, so I'm going to keep that and figure out what that goes to. This, I don't know what, actually this is a premium, but I don't know what it is. Could be up for trading if anybody wants it, but there's a projectile that goes at the top and there's a button that shoots out the projectile. Because usually it'll say, oh, it's actually right there. I just found it. 2010 McDonald's. Okay, so I don't know what it goes to because I didn't look it up. I got this one I really like because it's battery operated, and I'll flip it on, and then if you can see it here, camera will stay in focus. So it's got the bumper here, so when you hit the bumper, so it gives a crashing sound. So that I like. So that, normally I don't like the McDonald's Hot Wheels, but I just like it for the fact that it makes that crashing sound effect. I got a very cool Hot Wheels from 2003. This is the, I'm trying to see what this says. It says the Ooze Coupe. It says like OOZ or 00Z Coupe, whatever it's supposed to be called. Let's see. Come on, focus. Stupid camera. There we go. So I like the front. Okay. And then we got a little hot rod car here called the Swoop Coupe from 2002 of Hot Wheels. And I love the grayish with the red flames. And again, same kind of front as that because it's a swoop. It's a coupe. Okay. So very, very nice. Two of the same of Anakin's Clone Wars skateboards, and I got a lot of these. They're trying to build up a lot in the toy bags. And to go into my Fisher-Price collection, I've got a Little People recycler trash vehicle, and I got a Little People, just like a race car. So those are going to go in my collection. This is a Fisher-Price Riddler car that goes to a Geotrax playset, and I like that a lot, so that's going to go in my Imagine X collection. Even though it's not Imagine X, it's a Fisher-Price, but the Fisher-Price, or the Fisher-Price, but the Imagine X Riddler figure would look cool in that little car there. And speaking of the Riddler, this is Imagine X Riddler car. I like that. And it's got the doors that open. You can stick the figure inside. So very cool. I'm going to show you some books that I got. And oh yeah, speaking of which I should have showed right off the bat. Twisted, these are for you. So you've got choose your own event. I'm gonna have to lower, or not lower, I'm gonna have to raise the camera anyway, so let's just raise the camera. You've got the Cave of Time, choose your own adventure. Let's show that right there. You've got Dream Trips. You've got Wild Horse Country. And you've got the Haunted House. Okay, so all those go to you. And then for myself, I picked up these paperbacks of Mad Magazine. This one is Mad About the Boy. And I've got Al Jaffe's spews out snappy answers to stupid questions. And I got Al Jaffe's spews out more snappy answers to stupid questions. So very cool books. And then I got this really cool book, and let me look up the year really quick. It's 1950, 50 something. I think it's the late 50s, like 1959. But this is from MGM Studios. And it's the story of the making of Ben-Hur. And I'm going to even raise the camera up a little bit more so you can see this book. This is a really perfect condition book because it's got these foldouts. Let's see if I can show you here. So, in the beginning it's got these foldouts. So, I'm not even sure if you can see that. So you get these illustrations of scenes from Ben-Hur, and there's no tears, there's no rips in these books, and it's got some really cool color photos, which you really can't, it's really hard, I'm sorry, it's really hard to, so there we go. I know there's gonna be some glare, but there you can see that there's some color photos. And let me show you just one more. So you just get the idea that there's a lot of photos and pictures that show off the amazing movie of Ben-Hur. And for this to be in excellent condition from like the 1950s, which just really made it a quick buy for me. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you that I got for $2, and there's just no way. You know, I like to call myself a collector, but I also like to call myself a toy rescuer because I love rescuing toys. And this is from 1974, and I used to have this when I was a kid. This is the Fisher-Price cash register, and I'm sorry for the little movement of the camera there, but I want to get it in frame. It didn't come with the coins. The bell does not work when you open up the cash register, but I want to see if I can fix that. But the stickers all the stickers are intact, just except for, I'm going to see if I can show you here. Right on the tops of these, it's just a little bit worn, but all the other stickers, so all the way around the entire register, are intact. And I loved rescuing this toy because I used to have this toy, and for $2 there's just no way I wanted to have it sit on the shelf. I wanted it to be appreciated, and I just love this toy a lot. So that was probably my best find for the entire trip within the last few days of the new year. So please comment, and that's everything. So please comment below of what you thought of what I found. And if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, and watch my previous videos. In the description below is my toy photography page. I am a toy photographer, and I love taking toy photos. And I also, besides being a toy photographer, I'm just also a regular photographer that I like taking film and digital photos. So please check that out as well. Also in the description is my friends in the Collectors Talk Trading Circle that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Lots of great friends and collectors that love to show off their collections and what they find in thrift stores and flea markets. So just I hope you enjoyed this video, and Happy New Year everybody, and just keep on collecting.